Hello guys, welcome back again to our channel and welcome to another brand new video. This is the video where I usually drop teams that I think will play straight win this weekend, and I usually do this every single weekend. I do not miss out on this on a single weekend because I usually pick teams, very safe games, and I think these teams will win. Most times we usually win, but last weekend we did not win the game I dropped. We lost by just one match, which was Chelsea. Last weekend I said we should carry Chelsea to play straight win, but I expected Chelsea to win, and I believe that a lot of people also expected that Chelsea were going to win that particular game last weekend. But unfortunately, Chelsea did not win for some reason best known to them, but they made us lose our ticket last week, which was very bad. Anyways, if this is your first time on this channel, you are very much welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe, and also do not forget to turn on your notifications because we post very safe games daily on this channel. Do not miss out on all top matches available, major leagues from all leagues available across the world. We do not miss out on dropping our predictions on all these matches. So do not forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Now, when you turn on your notifications, you get notified immediately we post anything on this channel. That is because odds drop as fast as possible. So you need to play the game ASAP before the odds drop, and you start playing it at a lower odd than at when it was posted. So subscribe, turn on your notifications so you won't miss out on that. And also please always let me know what you think in the comment section for this video and for every other video. Well, whichever video you watch or you come across on this channel, please drop your thoughts in the comment section because these your thoughts. It will help to improve or to know what needs to be adjusted, or to know if you agree with my picks or if you do not agree with my picks. I really want to see and want to hear your opinions about this. I read all comments and engage all of them, so do not forget to leave a comment and also share the video so you can get to a whole lot of others. Sharing the video increases the reach. So I already said about last week that we did not win, but I'm convinced that we are going to win this particular weekend because I took time a lot, and I've been very I scrutinized this game to make sure that this is what we are going to win this weekend. So stick with me while I go through this video. So I'm not going to waste any more time in the intro. Let's just get right into the games that I have for today. So let's begin. And before I begin, this game is a total of about 6 odds, so let's just know that. So 5 teams to play straight win this weekend. These 5 teams for this weekend come out a total of 6 odds, which I do not recommend you miss. Do not miss out on this game. So let's just begin. The first game here, the first team I'm picking that we should play straight win for this weekend, that team is Arsenal, and I believe that each and every one of you will agree with me that Arsenal are one of the favorite teams to play straight win this weekend. Arsenal are playing on Saturday, and Arsenal are away to Burnley in the English Premier League. Now, whether Arsenal are home to Burnley or away to Burnley, it doesn't really matter because Burnley, I do not think Burnley can come here and upset Arsenal. It doesn't look possible. It doesn't look feasible. Arsenal of late have been keeping clean sheets. It has been very difficult to score one goal against Arsenal recently, both in the Premier League and in fact in all competitions. Arsenal have shown that they have very good defense, and their attackers always manage to get at least a goal in each match they play. So Arsenal winning and keeping a clean sheet these days is almost inevitable. So I do not know if Burnley, who are currently about 15th or 16th, somewhere around there in the Premier League, are going to try to put a stop to this Arsenal winning streak. Arsenal have been winning back to back in fact, in the past 11 games of Arsenal, they have just 1 draw and 10 straight wins. So I do not think Burnley can do anything to prevent Arsenal from going home with 3 points in this particular game, which is why I'm backing Arsenal as the first team that we should play straight win. And the odds for Arsenal to win this particular game is currently at 1.33 odds, which I'm very sure we are going to win this 100%. So do not miss out on that. Arsenal to win against Burnley. That is the first match. Now let's go to the second match to play straight win this weekend. Another very 100% sure match that is going to win, and this match is Inter Milan. That is the second team that I think we should play straight win this weekend. Inter Milan, they are away to Verona currently, and there is this kind of tight battle that is currently going on in the Serie A between the top team Napoli, AS Roma, Inter Milan, and AC Milan. Even Como, I don't want to add Como to them, but these 4 teams are battling. Each week, there's always a new leader in the Serie A. If it's not Napoli, it's AC Milan. If it's not AC Milan, it's Roma. If it's not Roma, it's Inter Milan. So I believe that these teams want to maintain their consistent form that they are in. So Hellas Verona have not won in their most recent 5 matches. They have 3 losses and 2 draws. And according to the league standings, Hellas Verona are 17th position. So I do not think that Hellas Verona can prevent Inter Milan from winning this game. I do not even think that Hellas Verona can achieve a draw, whether they are home or not. Their home advantage has nothing against Inter Milan in this particular match. That is what I think. And if you agree with me, Inter Milan are a very, very safe team to play straight win this weekend. So that is why I picked Inter Milan to win. So this is the second team that I picked that we should play straight win this weekend, and this team is Inter Milan. Now we are moving ahead in this video. Let's go to the next team to play straight win this weekend. The third team to play straight win this weekend. Now this third team, I went to the Austrian Bundesliga to pick this particular team because this is also another team in form, and this team is called Wolfsberger AC. They are playing home to WLG Tiro, and this match is taking place on Sunday. So Wolfsberger AC currently are 4th position, but they are just 1 point from the top, Stromsgodset and Salzburg, and I think a win here will do them a whole lot of good in their ambitions for this season, and for where they want to end up finally in the league. Now WLG Tiro are 3rd from bottom in the league. They've managed 12 points from 10 matches, and they are not like a good team, but they are not a completely bad team because at least they always manage to get 1 or 2 points from their games. Their last 5 matches, WLG Tiro has 1 win, 3 losses and 1 draw, while Stromsgodset have 3 wins and 1 loss, and then they won in the cup against SKU Amsterdam, but that was after a full-time draw, and then they won in extra time in that particular game, so it counted as a win also. So they have 4 wins in their most recent 5 matches for Wolfsberger AC, and I think that Wolfsberger AC, who are likely the better side in this game, are also going to try as much as they can to see if they can also win this match against WLG Tiro and probably move them to the top, propel them to the top, so that they can be on similar points or even on a higher point with their rivals, which are Salzburg and Stromsgodset in the league. So they will not want to jeopardize this. Honestly, I do not think that it will happen in this game. So Wolfsberger AC, and besides they are home, so Wolfsberger AC are the 3rd team that I picked that we should play straight win this weekend. Wolfsberger AC, I'm 100% convinced that this Wolfsberger AC are going to win, and this Wolfsberger AC team are the team with the highest odds in these my games that I picked for us to play straight win, and I'm very confident about it. Now let's go to the 4th team to play straight win this weekend. Another good match that I selected that we should play, and this team is in the Norway League, the Norway Elite Series, and that match is the match between Stromsgodset and Viking. So the 4th team that I picked that we should play straight win this weekend is this team called Viking. Viking are currently 2nd, I think so, yeah, and Viking are just 2 points below Bodo Glimt in this Norway 1st division, and I see a very tough title race actually in this particular league because there are 4 matches left for this Norway league to get rounded up. So at this point, Bodo Glimt and Viking are battling head to head to see who is going to come out top. So this is not the point where anybody is going to drop point. And Viking are playing Stromsgodset, who are they are not like the best team. I think they are the 2nd from bottom in the league so far. So Stromsgodset cannot be compared to Viking in terms of form and in terms of the number of matches they win and the amount of goals they score. The only thing Stromsgodset are better than at Viking is that Stromsgodset concede more goals than Viking, and Stromsgodset lose more matches than Viking. That is the only side where we can see that Stromsgodset will be above Viking. But in terms of overall performance, winning of matches and all that, Viking are always the better team in these two. So it is very, very feasible, and it makes a whole lot of sense that we should pick Viking to play straight win against Stromsgodset. Whether they are away, it doesn't really matter. I think that Viking are going to be strong enough to come out with the win against the Stromsgodset side. So that is the 4th team that I'm picking that we should play straight win this weekend, which is Viking in the Norway League. Now let's go to the last team to play straight win this weekend. This is not the least team actually. This is also another team that have been inconsistent back-to-back wins in their league, and this is from the Greece Super League, and this team is PAOK. I don't know if it's PAOK, I don't know if it's an abbreviation or the name is pronounced that way, but I just call it PAOK. They are playing away to Panetolikos. Like I said, these PAOK have been inconsistent back-to-back winnings for as much as their last 5 games. They have won all back-to-back in all competitions, both in their league and both in the Europa League. PAOK have won them and won their matches, and then the team they are playing, Panetolikos, has only 1 win in their last 5, and they are currently second from bottom. They've been able to get only 5 points so far this season, so it is very, very clear that PAOK are clearer than these Panetolikos in terms of quality, in terms of every single thing, in terms of consistency in the league and the league position. This is first versus second to last, so I think PAOK are going to win this particular game, and I'm very much convinced that it's going to be safe if we also pick them as well to be the winners of this game in this their match against Panetolikos, despite the fact that they are also away. So these are the 5 teams that I picked that we should play straight to in this weekend, and if you look at these 5 teams and accumulate them, it comes out a total of 6 odds. Like I earlier said, 6 odds, and I believe that these teams are very, very safe, and I believe that we are going to win this particular weekend. So I would like to do a quick recap before I round up this video. So let's see these teams again. 5 teams to play straight to win this weekend. Number 1, Arsenal in the English Premier League. Number 2, Inter Milan in the Italian Serie A. Number 3, Wolfsberger AC in the Austrian Bundesliga. Number 4, Viking in the Norway League. And then number 5, PAOK in the Greece Super League. These 5 teams accumulate 6 odds, and I believe they are going to win. So thanks guys for watching this video. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. These 5 teams that I put, if you do not agree with any of them, please let me know. I'm waiting to hear your thoughts, your opinions, your comments. If there is one you feel is going to make us lose this weekend, same way Chelsea made us lose last weekend, please drop it in the comment section so that we all can start being suspicious about this team, and we'll take note of all your comments and respond as appropriately as possible. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel, and also do not forget to turn on your notifications so that you get notified for each and every single video that is dropped in this particular channel. So once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video, and I hope that we win this particular game. See you. Peace.